I don't answer questions. How about that?
Turn around, face my unit. Place your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers.
I am recording you. Oh, so, okay.
You need to learn the law. So right now,
I do know the law.
Be quiet.
I don't
Shut your mouth!
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. In October of 2023, Truth Be Told Audits was driving in Louisiana when he was pulled over by Officer DeBoard of the Denham Springs Police Department.
What do y'all want?
Hey, sir, you do me a favor, step to the front of my uniform?
Can you tell me what you pulled me over for? What do you want? What do you want?
Do me a favor, stand in front of my unit, please.
I can stand where I want. You can tell me what you pulled me over for.
Okay, so for my safety, I want you to stay in front of my unit.
And for auditor safety, I would like for you to tell me why you stopped me. Who are you?
I will in just a
Who are
second.
you?
Hey, man, stand in front of my unit.
I can stand where I want, dude. What is your problem? Not on my traffic stop. What do you want? What did you pull me over for?
Do me a favor, you can put the cell phone
No,
down.
I can hold my cell phone.
When it interferes with a...
It's not interfering. Recording. Turner versus driver says it is not interfering. Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi, as Turner versus driver, have every right to film y'all.
Turner v. Driver is often cited in the auditing community, as the plaintiff, Philip Turner, runs the Batuse, one of the first channels on YouTube to advocate for First and Fourth Amendment rights. Turner filed a lawsuit against Lieutenant Driver and the city of Fort Worth after an incident in which Turner was arrested after recording a police station from a public sidewalk and refused to identify himself upon the officer's demands. The core issue of the case involved the determination of whether there was a clearly established First Amendment right to record police at the time of the incident, and whether the officers were entitled to qualified immunity. The court ruled that there was no clearly established First Amendment right to record the police when he was filming. However, it did state that such a right does exist, subject to reasonable time, place, and manner restrictions, thereby establishing this right for future reference. The Fourth Amendment claims were viewed much differently, but that's a story for another time, because for the purposes of this interaction, the Fifth Circuit Court has jurisdiction over the district courts in Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, which means Truth Be Told Audits has a clearly established First Amendment right to record the police, and certain interferences with that right could cause an officer to be stripped of their qualified immunity.
What did you pull me over for?
Before we continue, today's episode is sponsored by YouGov. YouGov is a free, easy way to make extra cash and gift cards to places like Amazon, Nike, and iTunes, just for sharing your thoughts. As a member, you earn points for giving your opinions on politics, public affairs, products, brands, and even policing by completing short surveys and polls. I complete my surveys while I wait for these videos to upload. It's an awesome side hustle, and the extra cash helps me pay for the Bodycam footage used to make this content. So if you're ready to make some easy money just by taking some surveys, click my link in the description and pinned comment. A big thanks to YouGov for sponsoring this video. And now, back to our story, where Truth Be Told Audits continues to film while asking what the purpose of the stop is.
What did you pull me over for?
So the reason why I stopped, I noticed you were veering back and forth.
Oh, don't give me that shit. It's all on dash cam.
So do you want
Don't
me to
give me that
finish?
shit. It's all on dash
Do you want me
cam.
to tell you, or are you going to let me explain, or are you going to keep bumping your gum?
I'm going to keep bumping my gums because I have every right
You
to
got
talk.
your ID on you?
What do I need to get my ID for? What law did I break? What law did I break?
Improper lane use.
Improper lanes. I was in my lane. I got dash cam to prove it. I never broke line either side.
You don't have to break line.
What do you mean I have to break line? I didn't do anything.
Veering back and forth is improper
Veering
lane
back.
use.
I was not veering back and forth.
This ain't the courtroom. I see your driver's license.
This is not the courtroom.
Nope.
This is not the courtroom. So you're pulling me over saying that what? I'm drunk? You're saying that I'm drunk?
I'm not. Are you having a medical episode? Are you distracted? Are you tired? Have you been driving for a long time?
I don't answer questions. How about that?
Take a look at your driver's license, please.
Okay. Who are you, Denham Springs? Who are you, Denham Springs? What's your name and badge number?
I told you my name is Officer DeBoard, Denham Springs Police Department.
Okay, and you're going to be one of the slow ones that just messed up. Now, what else do you want?
415-527.
This is harassment. Y'all are harassing me because of who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Well, I'm telling you, I am your worst nightmare at this point. What?
I'm going to tell you something.
I don't care what you got to say.
If you say that again, I'm going to take that as a threat.
It's called freedom of speech. You better learn the law.
Learn the law. Learn the law. Threat and act
what?
accordingly.
How is it threat?
I'm telling you. 4629.
Look at this.
Louisiana.
What's your name and badge number? Oh man, wait! You're gonna let this fool do this stupid shit, Sanjay? Really? You know I don't do nothing wrong. I don't break laws.
After noticing that he knew the other officer on scene, DeBoard now makes it known that he initially had no intention to ticket Truth Be Told, but now he was going to retaliate. And of course, the senior officer on scene that Truth Be Told does know, Officer Saunier, stands by and watches his co-worker's atrocious behavior.
You know, I was just going to let you off with a warning, but
And
I'm going to write you a ticket.
for what?
Five the lane usage.
I didn't change lanes.
Veering back and forth.
I did not break line.
You gonna get
Write me a ticket. Write me the ticket. Go ahead. Go write me the ticket. Go on.
Stand right there. Alright, you got any weapons on you? Turn around, face
I don't
my
answer questions. And this is going to be an illegal search.
unit. Turn around, face my unit.
Really?
Place your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers.
I am recording you. Oh, so, okay. You see this, people? You see this, people? You see this, people?
Now, spread your feet. Now it's an officer safety thing. You need to learn the law. So right
I
now,
do know
I'm
the law.
Be quiet.
I don't have
Shut
to
your
be-
mouth.
Oh, you were messing up.
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
Mm-hmm.
So I can conduct a lawful pat frisk for weapons
Yes,
for
it's called-
officer safety.
It's called Terry versus
And
Ohio.
I gave you 3 lawful commands and you sat there. You got 1 time.
I got one time.
Yep, and you just messed up.
Oh. Y'all hearing this, people?
A knife, interesting weapon.
I don't have to answer your questions. Do your
I'm
job.
not asking you no questions.
You asked me if I had
You
any
got the right
weapons.
to remain silent. Use it. Be quiet.
I know I have the right to remain silent. It's called the Fifth Amendment. Wow. You gonna let him do this, Sanjay?
Right now, you just packed it out.
I'm not, but still, man, I
You
haven't.
feel like he's doing you
I didn't
wrong.
do nothing wrong.
You know the whole process of recording, sir.
I know, and he's gonna get one. He's gonna fucking get one too.
You threatening me again?
You're gonna get a written.
Ain't nothing written up.
You're
You
gonna
don't
get
even
written
know.
up. You're gonna get written up. You're gonna get a complaint form.
Good.
It's gonna go on your jacket.
Come on with it.
It's gonna go. I guarantee it's gonna be there.
Yep.
Dumbass. Stupid.
But just, it is
Calm
what it is.
down,
You
man.
know, if you feel like you've been doing wrong, you know,
I am being done wrong. I didn't break line. I did not touch either line, the white or the yellow line.
You don't have to.
Oh, I don't have to?
No, you don't.
Wow.
Statute doesn't state that.
What does the statute state then?
Put the phone down.
Go ahead and write me my ticket for, I guess, driving straight. God. Don't retaliate.
The officers then have a brief conversation at the back of the cruiser.
So this one's on?
Yeah.
I know law better than you.
It's up to you if you want to write the ticket.
Have y'all dealt with him before?
I dealt a couple times, seen it. But you don't really cause him any problems. Him and Payne get into it a lot. They really don't like Walker PD that much.
Well,
Retaliation people right here.
It's up to you if you want to write the ticket.
well, so I dealt with the cell phone thing when it interferes with his investigation.
It's just in general, he's still allowed to record. Can't tell it all.
Well, but within a certain distance of a law enforcement officer
They haven't
conducting.
approved that yet. They're trying to get that approved. I don't think it's in
It must-
Louisiana. It's in a different couple states. I think Florida approved it first. But
Yeah,
I have
approved here when I dealt with it.
I have to double check on that. To be honest with you.
I'm gonna do that right now.
The Sergeant Payne predicted this one. Sergeant Payne makes Don't forget it's all on gas cans. All on gas cans. You're about to look stupid. You're about to look stupid.
Be quiet.
I'm allowed to talk.
If you step
Debo.
any closer to me,
What's your inspection?
Hey, don't feed Debo. Do not feed into it. Debo.
stand right over there. If you step one more foot closer to my unit, I'm gonna take it as a threat and I'm gonna act accordingly.
I haven't even moved.
Debo. Throwing it back some.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Throwing it back.
I'm gonna be on all your traffic stops. You didn't warn him that it was me?
Well, I don't know who's driving. Remember, I'll just say, hey, yo.
I know, but you know my truck.
Honest to God, no. Thank God, strike me down right now. I don't know who's driving.
And but you know I ain't doing nothing wrong. I wasn't veering. I never crossed over any line.
I'm just a backup officer, bud.
I know, but man, this is stupid, man.
I wasn't gonna write him a ticket. Be unlawful for a person who's either principal or accessory crime detained. Let's see.
Also, people knew for sure that he was here. That's not the dumb question.
So, I noticed
because this is how that walk
noticed,
got in trouble. Because they do have dash cameras.
Well, I know. Yep. So I noticed he veered to the center lane of travel right before he crossed over the intersection. Mm-hmm. But after that, he didn't veer.
There's a retaliatory stop right here.
See, I dealt with this in Point Capite. And when all that's going on, when it interferes with a law enforcement investigation, take the phone, turn it off.
All they have to tweak on is dial it back, don't feed into it. That's what he wants. That's what the view's gonna get. That's what the camera wants.
I just don't want him to keep walking towards my unit, because for me that's an officer safety thing, and I can articulate that all day in court, and he won't beat that.
The officers continue to talk for a while, debating whether to ticket Truth Be Told.
Like, to not feed into it. No, it is up to you. You got officer discretion all day, every day. But he is going to talk more shit. It's either way it's going to go. You just have to not let it get to you. Or
my main concern is officer safety right now.
I feel you on that. But
well, I did have to tell him 3 times.
Eventually, Officer DeBoard realizes that he has no dashcam footage and wouldn't be able to prove that Truth Be Told was swerving, or perhaps that Truth Be Told's dashcam would prove that he wasn't.
It's up to you if you want to write him, but it is what it is.
Well, am I going to deal with any backlash if I don't?
No, officer discretion is what it is.
Oh, so here's the thing. So I don't have a dash cam, and now is it going to show him veering? Probably not. The way his dash cam is positioned, because I see it right here, it's not going to show him veering. It's not going to show.
Yeah. It's up to you. If you want to write them. If not, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we got also discretion. You want to decide it ain't worth the headache. Or if you want to just hit him with the ticket, you've seen him veering, your word against his word when you go to court. Either way, this is going all over YouTube, so. I'm just trying to make you dial back, though. Don't feed into it. And I'm not trying to I don't want to correct you on his camera, because then there's no feed into his strokes.
I know. All right, well.
Straight retaliation. Sergeant Payne probably put him up to it. I would imagine Sergeant Payne probably put him up to it. I don't allow any access to my vehicle.
Don't get your knife till you pull off. I'm going to cut you a break tonight. Okay?
You're going to cut me a break tonight.
Cut you a break.
Oh, all right. Huh? Yeah, my license.
How you pronounce your last name?
I don't answer questions.
How you pronounce your last name?
I don't answer questions, man.
Tulos?
It's Greek. I'll give you that much.
Well, I just want to be respectful. Tulos?
Respectful? You pulled me over for no reason just now.
I don't pull people over for no
reason. Oh.
So, next time we have this conversation, it'll be some paper.
Next time we have this conversation, it'll be some paper. So is the traffic stop over? Am I free to go, officer?
You're free to go.
I'm free to go. All right. And you're dismissed. All right, Sonjay. Hey, teach this dumbass.
Truth Be Told, Audits filed a complaint on both officers and has been considering filing a pro se lawsuit citing a violation of his First Amendment right, an illegal search of his person, and the traffic stop itself. I'll be sure to let you know when that happens, but until then, be sure to check out his channel. Links can be found in the description and pinned comment. A big thanks to YouGov for sponsoring this video. And if you like my work, enjoy another episode, linked on screen.